for yourself all the time. But then we got the business, on the other side, business owners and investors. And that's where all the money is and not people. And as you know, we use an e-commerce model, intelligent commerce. For over 55 years, our business model has been developed to be so absolutely fantastically timed for right now. If I ask everybody in here, who in here thinks online shopping will be bigger in 5 years than it is today? Yeah, if you don't put up your hands, I would like to interview you. What happened? Who in here had a mobile phone 1990? One. Unbelievable development. Like the apps for the telephones. 7 years ago, there was nobody that had a career in app development. Now there is the university in Stockholm. There's a 4-year education on becoming an app developing engineer. I mean, a few years ago, if you were there, I'm going to be an app developing engineer. I said, what's that? So in the next 5 years, what industries are going to pop up that don't exist? You see, but when we're looking at our business, it is solid. Because we're talking about what people do all the time. That's why when you actually get to understand what we do, what's offered to you, and what's on the table, and how predictable it is, you're going to get some sleepless nights if there's something that you want more of life. Number 2, can it work for me? Now, my job this weekend, my job tonight actually, is to prove to you that you can make it work. Because I'm going to go through a little bit of my story, and it is, but you know what? It is really, I mean, I can't really tell you the real story, because then you would really say, yeah, anyway. I'll do that another time. But anyway, and then the third part is going to be worth my time. These are the 3 questions. Can it work for me, and is it going to be worth my time? So, first, a little bit of my background. In 1997, I had done what everybody told me to do. So my parents told me, get a good education so you get a good job. So I was working as an engineer. And to the outside person, it looked successful. Here are some of the cranes that I used to manufacture. This was actually a 150-ton crane. It was a humongous project. It was kind of exciting, but that was the window I was sitting watching out through every day. I was thinking about water skiing, thinking about fun things to do. So what did I do on the weekends? Well, I was thinking about, I want to have more time and more money. And you see, Stefan, how is everything going? How is you been? Let's have some water together. And you got half an hour. And then he spoke for 35 minutes. Sorry, you only got 25. And then we went on. Sorry, friend, 15 minutes. What has happened? So, sorry, see you in a year. So I realized, like, first year it was pretty cool. I was making some money and making more money than my friends. And it was fantastic. But then I started fast forwarding. So I actually went to lunch with my boss, and I said, you know what? This 2 weeks kind of deal is not really, you know, in Scandinavia we have 5 weeks of vacation. I mean, listen to this, 5 weeks. And then they said, yes, and you have 1/3 of the salary and double the tax, so you can move whenever you want. That was not really the answer I was looking for. So